Thank you for joining us tonight. We're just getting some stuff together here. Nice to see everyone here with us today. This is the live masterclass brought to you by 4 Traders. Just give us 1 second here. We're just getting just about 30 more seconds. Hello. I see some people active in the chat. That's Ahmed, Fel, and Tiamza Mani. Hello, nice to see both of you. Thanks for joining us here tonight. We want to welcome you to the live masterclass. This is brought to you by myself, Cole Goodwin. I am a funded trader and partner with 4 Traders. This is geared towards how to start trading with a prop firm. That is the purpose of this webinar and the purpose of why we are here today. And I'm very excited to share my story with you and share with you how amazing prop firms have been for me and for many other people. So anyone who's here with us today, drop 777 in the chat, 777, just to show some engagement. There's a few more people that were waiting to jump on. Hello, Nico the Maker 828. Nice to see you here, man. Yeah, we're good to go here. So everyone in the chat, I see there's a few people here. Drop 777 in the chat if you're here listening to us. Hello, Random Drop F1P. Nice to have you here. Okay, everyone, so we are going to get started. We just wanted to wait for any extra people to hop in. Okay, so let's get to know each other a little bit. Everyone who is joining us today, please type your city and your country in the chat. Oh, I like those trophies. Random Drop F1P. Look at all those trophies. He's the #1 fan with the crown icon beside the #1. Everyone drop your city and the country in the chat so we can get to know you a little bit and hear about where you're coming from, where you're tuning in from today. And then also mention how long you've been trading for, or if you've been how have you ever traded? Also say in the chat, have you ever traded before? And if so, how long? 1 year, 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? Random Drop F1P, he or she is liking the pictures. I see the goat. Kaduna, Nigeria. Interesting. And Nico the Maker 828 is HTRD. More trophies and goats from Random Job F1P. That's awesome. So after you've mentioned, now everyone mentioned how long have you been trading for, if you've been trading at all. Have you been trading for 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 4 years? 1 year for Nico the Maker 828. Wonderful. Random Drop F1P is like, let's go. Oh, we have 10 people joining us now. This is good to see. Those emojis that Random Drop F1P is using are pretty funny. Nigeria, King Sammy. Hello, King Sammy 001. Thanks for tuning in. Also from Nigeria. And Ivan Lajos from Dominican Republic. 4 years trading. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. We like to have a big mix of people. We have 13 people joining us today. This is awesome. So for those of you who are just joining in now, my last question to everyone was to tell me the city and country that you are tuning in from. And also, have you ever traded before? And if so, for how long? How many years? 1 year, 2 years, 6 months, or not at all? No problem. Team Zamani, 4 years. That's really cool. King Sammy, 2 years. Good to have you here. Oh, Bison to me. Hi from South Africa. Nice to see you. Me and four traders, we were just in South Africa, in Cape Town. It was an amazing time. We were hosting the uh, Africa's biggest trading competition in Cape Town, South Africa. It was an amazing time. I might have met some of you there in the chat. I was there on the microphone. I was emceeing the trading competition. The energy was incredible down there in South Africa. Hello, anonymous Anu 257 says he's been trading. He or she's been trading. Lost 20 prop firms. Oh, geez. Well, I'm going to show you what strategy has worked with me, so you don't lose another 20 prop firm challenges in a row. Hopefully. Nico the Maker, SDQ, random.f1p, Algeria. And then everyone else, another question is, what is your long-term goal in trading? Just answer in like a few words. And what's your dream with trading? Answer in just a few words. By Senemi says it was in Cape Town, but you stay in Johannesburg. Okay? Yeah, no problem. And then the next question, everybody, is have you ever heard of a prop firm before today? Drop it in the chat. Drop your answer in the chat. We have 11 people joining us right now. Everyone tell your friends and family to join in if you want. This is going to be a very informative webinar. We're going to give all of you a very special gift by the end of this webinar. You are all going to get a special gift by the end of this webinar, so make sure you stay until... Oh, Ivan Lahose is saying profitability equals freedom. Yes, those are good goals to have in trading. And by Sanami says, my long-term goal is to be profitable and make at least $200 monthly. Well, let me tell you, by Sanami, there's a lot of people who are working in who are doing prop firms and trading on prop firms, and they're making a lot more money. They're a lot more than $200 monthly. So I hope that by the end of this webinar, you're going to walk away with some more clarity so you can make $2,000 monthly. Okay, we're going to move on to the next slide, everyone. After I see some more answers from, have you ever heard of a prop firm before today? Financial freedom. King Sammy says they want financial freedom. Be and stay profitable by staying consistent. Yeah, Nico the Maker 828. Yep, that's true. So everyone, I'm going to share a little bit about my trading story and who I am. Okay, my name's Cole. I'm sure some of you have seen me on Ford Traders. Some of you have also seen me at some events with Ford Traders. I've been with Ford Traders in Dubai multiple times, in Cape Town, South Africa recently, and we have other shows coming up in the future. Stay tuned. Follow us on our Instagram. It's FordTradersCom, and you will see all the updates there. So I myself, my name's Cole. I've been in the markets for 10 plus years. I've been trading. The first 2 years of my trading experience were brutal. I lost money, made a lot of mistakes, but prop firms changed everything for me. Okay, I'm currently 3 times funded with Ford Traders, and funded means I passed 3 prop firm challenges with Ford Traders. And my recommendation for anyone who's beginning is to start with the 6K challenge or the 15K challenge and work your way up depending on your budget. If your budget can afford the 100K challenge or the 50K challenge at first, then I would say go for that, right? But if you're just beginning, maybe start with the 6K or the 15K challenge just to get yourself warmed up a little bit, get yourself used to the process, that type of thing. Right? If you're experienced, you can go for the 50K challenge, the 100K challenge, and you can scale up right from there if you're already experienced. My personal favorite challenge is the fast one-step challenge, because then you can get funded, which funded means passing the challenge. You get funded in a fast way. Instead of having to pass 2 phases, you can do it with only needing to pass 1 phase. That's what fast one-step challenge is. So if anyone here has not heard of a prop firm before, please let me know in the chat and say that you've never heard of a prop firm before, just so I can gauge who I'm talking to here and I can gauge the experience level of everybody here. I hope you guys are having fun because I'm having fun so far with all of you hanging out tonight with you. I don't know what time it is in some of your guys' time zones, but for me, it's late at night for me. And if I had to start over today from my trading journey from 11 years ago, I would use a prop firm from day one. And I think that I would have made more money up to this point if I started with prop firms from day one. And TM's Maddie says they've traded a 6K fast account before. So we have some experienced traders in the room with us tonight. This is good. And then Ivan, the host, says, yeah, I know about prop firms since a couple years ago, and I use prop firm match to get acquainted with many of them. So based on what Ivan, the host, is saying right now, everybody, he's saying that he uses PFM, that's propfirmmatch.com, to get acquainted with the right prop firms. You will notice that 4traders actually they have won an award. We have won an award on Prop Firm Match for the best payout process. Payouts means the profits that you make as a trader and that you get, your withdrawals, when you make profits on your funded account. And Ivan, bias, he says it's 12:16 a.m. Yeah, it's 2:17 a.m. for me here in Dubai. And then Ivan the host says, 4traders is awesome. That's great. I also agree. 4traders is awesome. So let's talk about the number one reason why most traders fail prop firm challenges, okay? Or just the number one reason why most traders fail at trading in general, okay? Because they trade with scared money, which leads to emotional decisions. When I say scared money, that means money that they cannot afford to lose, essentially, right? Undercapitalized accounts forces bad risk management. So that means that when you have an account and you don't have enough money backing it, like you're not trading with the right amount of money and you're trading with too much money that you're comfortable losing, and then that produces more emotion, and then that produces poor risk management on your trades, okay? And then there's also like some people quit their job without a financial pillow, which creates unbearable pressure, because then if you're under pressure, if you're trading under pressure, then you will most likely have a hard time trading. You can still probably succeed. I can't guarantee whether you will succeed or not, but if you trade under pressure, a lot of people struggle with trading under pressure, and I'm one of them. I struggle trading under pressure. I trade, I'm a good trader as a whole, but I don't trade very well under pressure. Yeah. And then social media gurus online, they make it look easy, but the reality is trading is not always easy. Sometimes it can be easy. It can be, okay? But it's not easy all the time, right? The real problem is, risking money you can't afford to lose. That's why it's important that people really evaluate their risk properly. Okay? And the bottom line is, don't trade your future. There's a better way instead of trying to predict the future. Now, what if you could trade without the risk of trading your own capital? Maybe that sounds too good to be true. Well, it's not too good to be true, because I'm going to explain exactly how it works. Okay? So there's two paths with how you can trade. The option one is you can trade with your own money. If you trade with your own money, that's high risk. High risk, your capital is on the line. That's high financial pressure as well. And any of the losses that you make on the account comes out of your profit, comes out of your pocket, sorry. Right? So if you have a $10,000 account, if you lose $4,000, that's $4,000 of your own money you lost, okay? There's also no guarantee of profit, okay? That's option one. And then you have another option where you can trade with a prop firm like 4traders, okay? And you need to trade with a good prop firm, because if you don't trade with a good rated prop firm, you will most likely run into issues based on tons of data up to this point. I can't guarantee the future, but based on data, past data up to this point, that is how it is, okay? So when you're trading with a prop firm, you can trade smart and grow with confidence, because you're trading with the prop firm's capital, not your capital. Well, you're trading simulated capital on the prop firm's account, not your money, okay? So you're trading with the prop firm's money, not your money, okay? And then you also get to keep up to 90% of the profits that you make on your prop firm account. So if you pass a prop firm challenge and you get funded, let's say $15,000 with 4Traders, any profit that you make on that account, you keep up to 90% of the profits, okay? And that $15,000 or $50,000 or $100,000 is not your money, it's simulated trading capital with 4Traders. The firm, the prop firm, 4Traders in this case, absorbs the losses. So if you lose $5,000 on your account, you are not on the hook for that $5,000. You do not need to pay back that $5,000. 4Traders takes on that risk for you. 4Traders is giving you a phenomenal opportunity to trade up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, of US dollars, on their platform without you risking your own trading capital, okay? And you get real cash payouts. The payouts that you get are in crypto or bank transfer, you choose, okay? And you can spend that crypto on whatever you want in your own crypto wallet, right? So you bring the skill, and 4Traders provides the capital, right? Your performance, your payout. Trade bigger and keep more. The more you trade, the more you can potentially make. The more you could potentially lose as well, but the larger your account sizes are, obviously, that means the higher your earning potential grows, of course. Now, 4Traders, excuse me, 4Traders is more than just a prop firm. 4Traders has paid out over $10 million to its traders worldwide, okay? 4Traders has over 150,000 active traders on its platform. That's how legitimate this platform is. That's how legitimate 4Traders is, okay? 4Traders is also serving users in 130 countries. 4Traders is operating in over 130 countries. That is phenomenal. Another really good thing about 4Traders that most prop firms don't have is a 48-hour payout guarantee. Okay? So when you request your payout, a lot of other prop firms, they have payout delays. It's a big problem. Okay? But 4Traders does not have that. 4Traders gives you a 48-hour payout guarantee. Plus, you get, that's the 48-hour payout guarantee, plus you get an AI coach, okay? So on your dashboard, when you're trading, your AI coach will give you an analysis of your account, of your trading account, okay? And your AI coach will analyze every single trade that you made, and it will go through all the patterns of your trade, and it'll analyze it and give you suggestions. It'll give you like 4 to 5 different suggestions as to how you can improve your trading for the next phase, or just for your future trading strategy in general. It'll tell you what you did wrong. It'll tell you what you did right, what you should keep doing, what you should maybe consider not doing. It is AI. AI is not perfect. Full disclaimer, full disclosure, it's not perfect, but that is an example of how you can get better. There's no other prop firm that I know of that has an AI coach. There's also global in-person events and tournaments. 4Traders, we host global in-person events and tournaments. More info on our Instagram page. That's 4Traders.com is the Instagram handle, okay? By Senemies in the chat says, Cole, I have a major question. I still have fear, even on prop challenges. How do I combat that because I end up canceling trades early and letting losses run longer? We're going to get into some more strategy later on in the webinar. Yeah. And Nico the Maker 828 says in the chat, my last payout has been approved and sent within 6 hours. See, that's great. That's great. That's the quality of service that 4Traders gives, that we pay out our traders the profits that they deserve. If all the rules were followed and no rules were disobeyed, right? You will get your payout within 48 hours, which is the guarantee. Everyone loves getting paid out on time. Now, for those of you who are not aware, if you just want to have some like a quick refresher on how these prop firms work in 3 simple steps, okay, to get funded, okay? First step is you choose your challenge, okay? You pick your account size, like I said, 6K, 15K, 100K, and then you pick your type, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, whatever you're comfortable with. And then step 2 is you try to pass the evaluation, okay? And then and by passing the evaluation, you have to hit your profit target while staying within the drawdown limits. And there's no time limit for you to pass the challenge. No time limit. And then step 3 is you might get funded. Well, after you pass the evaluation, you get funded, and then you get paid, and then you attempt to make profits, okay? And then if you make profits, you get paid. And then you start trading your funded account and withdraw profits bi-weekly, okay? And hopefully you'll share your really good experience with your friends and also get them in on your prop firm journey with you. You can, with 4 traders, you can trade like the pros. Okay, we have the 48-hour payout guarantee we talked about, the AI coach included, 1 to 125 leverage. We have some of the best spreads in the whole market, multiple trading platforms. That's MT5, C-Trader, Traders Connect. You can hold trades over the weekend. There's no time limit on the evaluation. You can trade Forex, crypto, and futures. And there's 24/7 customer support. It's very rare you have a prop firm that has all of these things all in one. And I hope some of you are taking notes. Feel free to take screenshots of this, take some notes, and feel free to reach out to support on 4traders.com, okay, if you have any questions about any of this. And on 4Traders, we are very transparent. Real results, real payouts. The top 3 payouts, we have this person from Thailand, a $60,000 payout. That is a year's salary for some people, $60,000 US dollars in one payout. And then we have second place, a guy from Czech Republic, $35,000 in one payout. That is crazy for one payout, okay? And then we have Andreas in the United States, $14,000, 700 in one payout. You know, these payouts are verified from recent trading results, okay? And then we have, on the right here, we have Marcy Silfrain. She is the world's number 2 trader. She won the world's trading cup. She has no she has no formal financial background, okay? And even she is having this much success. And she is trading success. She's had trading success on a global stage. What's really interesting about Marcy Silfrain is that she supports prop firm trading. So she supports prop firm trading, and she's the world's number 2 trader in the world, and she just recently won a trading cup. Now, let's be honest with each other. Trading is a skill. It takes time to develop, okay? Passing on your 3rd, 4th, or 5th attempt, your challenge, is normal. You might pass your very first challenge that you've ever tried. You might. But it might not take you until the 5th attempt, okay? That's okay. It might not take you till the 10th attempt, which is okay? Because each attempt that you take to try to pass your challenge is your training ground, okay, to learn and improve. The challenge fee, look at it like this. Your challenge fee you're paying is your tuition, okay? It's far cheaper than just blowing your savings trying to trade on your own account, on your own money, okay? Now, how's everybody doing so far? Type 777 in the chat if you're loving it. Type 777 in the chat. $60K, you can buy a 10. Bisanami in the chat says $60K and you can buy a 10-room house. That is so funny. Depending where you live, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. You know, the challenge, look at it like this. The challenge costs challenge fee is your tuition, okay? And the risk management and steady compounding wins in the long term in most cases for a lot of people who have had success up to this point based on past results, okay? This is a marathon, not a sprint. So don't expect to pass your very first challenge that you try, okay? Don't expect that. Oh, we have some other people joining us in the chat. We have a J Crown FX T7E. He put in 4 sevens. Oh, he's extra excited. That's awesome. Nice to have you here. Your payout profit, your payout share will be $1,080 that 4Traders pays to you. Now do the math. You only paid $69 for this $15,000 challenge, but you made $1,080 is what you made off a $69 investment. The bottom line is that's a 15x return on investment. Everyone in the chat right now, say, if this makes you excited, okay, say 15x in the chat right now. Everyone say 15x in the chat. If these numbers excite you, say 15x in the chat because these numbers excite me. A 15x return on your investment, that's very exciting. The math doesn't lie either, which is good. Is spending $69, for a realistic shot at making $1,080 a good deal, right? Is that a good deal? I would say yes. Is there any cap on payout? J Crown FX T7E is saying, is there any cap on payout amount per request, for example, the 60K payout at once or overall withdrawal of the J Crown FX T70? That's a good question. Just reach out to support on 4Traders. Go to 4traders.com and then talk to their live chat bubble, live support chat bubble, and then 4Traders they can also respond to you here in this chat as well. But yeah, these numbers are impressive, everyone. Now, we're going to get into a little bit of Q&A. Just give me a second here. Yeah, a lot of people are engaging in the chat. It's good to see. Okay. Yeah, we have King Sammy 001, Biss Enemy, J Crown. We have Nico the Maker, 828, Tiamza, Manny. We have Ivan LaHose. We got a bunch of people here with us. Thank you, everyone, for joining us again. Again, for anyone new joining us, this webinar is about prop firms. It's about 4Traders and how I've had a lot of success with it and how you can also have success with it. So right now we're going to go into a little bit of Q&A. So your questions, my answers, rapid fire. That's an incredible ROI, 15x. Ivan LaHose, you're right. Now, what if I fail? What if you fail? Okay, that's normal. Okay, it's a training ground. Use the AI coach so you can learn and try again. Your AI coach is going to analyze your trades and teach you how to be a better trader. Even if you pass or if you fail, regardless of the time it takes you to, you have an AI coach on your dashboard that gives you a step-by-step, that gives you like a breakdown of your trading history, okay? Now, what if I'm a beginner, okay? That's okay if you're a beginner. That's completely fine. I was a beginner once upon a time as well. Start with a 6K account. Start with the strike 3-step. It's just $20, $20 US. Low cost, low pressure. Or if you're a beginner and you have a higher risk tolerance and you have a higher budget, start with the 50K account. Then do a 100K account, It's up to your budget. It's up to you to gauge, okay? And then how do you get paid? You can request payouts bi-weekly, okay? Get payout in crypto or international bank transfer, okay? They're processed within 48 hours, guaranteed, okay? If anyone else has any other questions, drop them in the chat right now, and I will answer them as fast as I can. And we also have some moderators in the chat who will also answer. Tian's and Manny says, this I will go with 100K for Trader Secured My Life. Yeah, you can scale your way up, right? Depending on what your budget is, you can start with the 15K. Then when you make some payouts, you can purchase the 25K account. Then with payouts from that, you can purchase the 50K account. Then with payouts from that, you can purchase the 100K account. There's a lot. You can get very creative with what you do with your profits when you reinvest them. I cannot give any financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say on this webinar is financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form. But what I can say is what people have had success with in the past, and that is reinvesting. A lot of people have had success with reinvesting their profits into purchasing more challenges and scaling up. So by Sanami says, what strategy do I use? So I use a variety of strategies, okay? Like I look at the moving averages, and then I see what the overall sentiment is of the market, whether it's bullish or bearish, okay? I pull my fib on the 4-hour chart or the daily chart, okay? Depending on what kind of trend we're in. If we're on like a longer trend, I'll pull a fib on the daily chart. If we're on a shorter trend that I'm targeting, I'll pull my Fibonacci on the 4-hour chart, okay? Then when I do that, I zoom in if I'm scalping, because I like to scalp, okay? So my strategy is scalping, right? I zoom in on the 5-minute chart. I sometimes trade on the 2-minute chart or the 1-minute chart. And this is after I pull my fib, I draw the trend lines, okay? Pull the fib, and then I draw my support lines, okay? My support lines within the Fibonacci's, okay? And then that gives me a decent idea. And then I also look at the news, right? Is the overall sentiment bearish? Is the overall sentiment bullish? Do we have red folder news events coming up, right? Like is the Federal Reserve Chairman going to be speaking? Okay, I take all those things into account. J Crown FX T70, what is the minimum trading days required to pass? I believe 3 trading days of 0.5%. Yeah, depending on the account type you pick, okay? Just give me 1 second. Then, is there any limit to a payout on account? King Sammy, that's a good question. Just reach out to support. They will ask you. Just fortraders.com and then talk to their live chat support bubble. What is the best approach to passing a challenge and getting a payout? Ivan Laho says, I would say just have proper risk management. Make sure you implement a good strategy. Don't stray away from your strategy, okay? And be consistent. Don't give up. I would say, Ivan, okay? What is the best approach to passing a challenge and getting a payout? I would say do not give up. Keep buying challenges. Do not give up, because what happens is when you give up after the first, second, third try, then you risk just essentially not getting back into it, and then you lose the opportunity as a whole, right? Which of the account type of 6K costs 20K? So as you can see, Ivan, on the screen right now, you can see it says right there, the strike 3-step. So you can go on the shopping cart screen of your Ford Traders account, okay? And it'll show you. Now, this is the exclusive offer that we are giving all of you here with us right now. This offer is for you. It's for you guys. It's for you people on this call with us right now, because we appreciate your time. We appreciate you joining us tonight on this call. So this is an exclusive offer for you, okay? We are giving you 30% off. The coupon code is COLE, C-O-L-E, okay? You can scan this QR code right here, scan it with your phone right now if you want, okay? It'll take you to a sign-up page. Just make sure you use the affiliate code COLE, okay? You can start as low as $20 with the Strike 3-Step Challenge. You can see here, these are all the discounts. These are the size of the accounts, the regular price, and then your special exclusive price with a 30% off, okay? Like a 50K account for $174. Like that is amazing. Like that is phenomenal pricing, okay? This is phenomenal pricing. Like I don't know prices that are nearly this good on average with other prop firms. The code again is COLE. It's an affiliate code. So when you're on your shopping cart screen, okay, I'm gonna give all of you a demonstration on how to purchase a challenge, okay? So don't worry about that. Just have your coupon code, write it down, have it ready, and you can tell your friends about it as well. But I'm gonna give you a rundown, a demonstration of how to actually buy your first challenge, okay? So that's the coupon code. It expires in 24 hours though, so limited spots available. So it's in your best interest to purchase challenges with this coupon code so you can get your exclusive offer of 30% off. It is going to expire in 24 hours, okay? This is an educational offer. It's not financial advice. Results are not guaranteed, okay? But if you develop a good trading strategy, you can be very profitable with this, okay? So you can buy multiple challenges. Even if you only want to trade one challenge right now, that's fine. You can buy multiple challenges. You can buy 5 challenges right now if you want. You don't have to trade all 5 of your challenges right away. You can just trade one of your challenges right now if you want, right? So don't feel pressure. That's why this 30% off coupon, this 30% off exclusive offer is going to expire right in about 24 hours. But that's why I think it's a good idea for you to load up on challenges now, and then you don't have to trade them all right away. Okay, so you can buy 5 challenges, and then yeah, by saying yeah, you're right. I have it back off. I'm sick right now. Yeah, I am sick. I'm sorry, but I'm still, even though I'm sick and I'm tired, but I'm here with all of you right now because I didn't want to miss this. I didn't want to miss this with you guys. Okay. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy teaching people. It's fun. It's exuberant. I enjoy being here with all of you right now. So yeah. So yeah, you can scan this QR code, okay, with your phone if you want. You can also take a screenshot, save it, okay? The key steps are you use the exclusive sign up link, okay, here. And then 4Traders is going to put the link in the chat as well. So, one sec. Yeah, so we're going to put the referral link in the chat as well. Just make sure you use the coupon code, okay? Just make sure you use the coupon code COLE, C-O-L-E, in the affiliate code section. Not the discount code, but the affiliate code section on your shopping cart screen, okay? If you're having any problems, the live chat support is there 24/7 to help you, okay? Okay. Okay, everyone, and then I will see you on the funded side. I'm gonna be doing some demonstrations with you guys. Okay, we're not ending the webinar, but I'm gonna do some demonstrations with you for the remaining of this. Okay, so I'll see you on the funded side. 30% off you get with the code COLE, C-O-L-E. It expires in 24 hours, okay? So it's in your best interest to buy as many challenges as you can right now or within 24 hours, okay? Because this code will expire, okay? And remember, if you buy a bunch of challenges now, you don't have to trade them all right away, okay? There is an inactivity rule of 30 days, but that's okay. You just have to make a small $1 trade or whatever once every 30 days to keep the account active, okay? But remember, to take advantage of the discount, you need to do that within about 24 hours, okay? You can tell your friends as well. And that's the beauty that you get. That's the bonus that you get with being on this webinar with us right now is you get access to this code and you can tell your friends and family about it as well, this code, and give them this code, C-O-L-E. Tell your friends and family that when they're on the shopping cart screen to put that code, C-O-L-E, in the affiliate code section, okay? And now I'm gonna show you exactly how it works. This is on the 4Traders website. Okay. So on the 4Traders website here, you can go to how it works at 4traders.com / how it works. You have the evaluation. You pick and customize. You purchase the challenge. You can pay the challenge with whatever you want, and then you pick that. And after you successfully reach your target, without breaching the rules, you can progress to the next step. Then when your challenge is complete, you get this fancy certificate, okay? Simulated trading, you can estimate your profit, okay? So if you make like 8% on a $50,000 account, that's $3,600 a month, right? So if you have a $50,000 account, right, and you make 8% on that, that's $3,600 a month, okay? Now, if you have a $15,000 account, okay, and let's say you make 5%, approximately 5% on that funded account, $15,000 funded account, that's $675 a month, right? So this is all on the 4traders.com / how it works section, and you can see this is good money on a $15,000 account, which only costs you like $69, remember? With the 30% off coupon code. The coupon code is COLE, C-O-L-E, okay? And with that 30% off coupon code, a $15,000 account only costs you about $70. And you only have to make 5% on that, okay, on that funded account. And that's $675 US per month. And the step 2, okay, you get your master account, which is your funded account. That's what master account means, okay? Then you get your rewards. You can choose Rise or crypto transfers, okay? You can start trading all these different pairs here. Customizable trading, challenge rules. You have all these different challenge rules and customized, you can choose 5% or 7%, phase 2 target, daily drawdown, you can choose 3% to 5%, right? You can choose all this stuff, right? Like it's very customizable. to your liking. And step 3 is where you get rewarded, right? Fast and reliable rewards. We already talked about this 48-hour payout guarantee. And then you can see all these people here. Look at all these people here, right? Rewards and success stories, right? All these people are having lots of success, tons of success with using the 4Traders platform, right? Trade profit, request payout, a review for 24 hours, and then you get paid. This is the payout process, right? How payouts work at 4Traders, okay? You trade for profit, then you request your payout, and then it goes into a review for 4Trader. The 4Traders reviews it for 24 hours, okay? And then you get paid. That's the most fun, that's the funnest part of this whole thing, is getting paid. Rise or crypto. And this is the success of all these traders. These are all funded traders with 4Traders, and they are all making this kind of money, all these traders. So that's a lot of money that these traders are making, right? How Joe recovered from losing. You can watch this good video here, okay? More video testimonials. A lot of video testimonials here, right? And the video testimonials are very valuable because they're real and authentic, right? So you ready to get your first payout? Start your challenge here. Use the code COLE. Our rules, so you can choose Forex, crypto, futures. Okay, so we'll go with Forex. One step, fast. You can choose all these here, right? There's also the brand new pay after pass challenge. So account type, one step, fast. Available account sizes. Let's choose 15K, I guess. Then the evaluation phase, choose how you pass. You pass with achieving the profit target, which is 9 to 11%. You have to do your minimum profitable days. That is, each profitable day needs to be 0.5% of profit based on your account balance. News trading and position holding is allowed. That's awesome. The leverage is high, 125. Time limit is unlimited, no time limit. Inactivity rule, we talked about that. On your master account, your daily drawdown maximum is 3%. That's important to understand. You cannot lose more than 3%. Maximum drawdown, 6%. And then minimum profitable days is 3. Okay. Then when you go here and you click here, there's the 2-step challenge, okay, which has slightly different rules, right? And then this is this maximum drawdown is not trailing, right? So you have different rules here for different accounts, okay? If I want to know about the rules of the pay after pass account, then you can scroll down and see all the rules here. So that's how you know. There's also, if you have any questions, you can go to the help section here, type in here, search for articles, right? You just have to type in exactly what your question is. Pay after pass is a new challenge there, right? So you just type in here exactly what you want. And then these are, you choose your challenge type. This is the new pay after pass challenge, okay? The pay after pass challenge is you pay only when you pass. So you can spend $9 on a $25,000 challenge, and you can literally attempt that challenge. And then when you pass that challenge, then you pay for the funded account, okay? So the pay after pass challenge is a phenomenal deal, okay? And then just today only, this deal is live. $9 for a $50,000 challenge, $9 for a $100,000 challenge, and you pay for these challenges after you pass them. That's the value there. So you can choose your challenge here, Forex, crypto, futures, like we talked about. First 2-step, 3-step, whatever you want, okay? 2-step, and you choose 25K, let's say, okay? Ignore these discounts. See, 15% off, 20% off. Ignore these because you're getting 30% off today. That's what you're getting using the code COLE, C-O-L-E, because that code is going to give you 30% off. So ignore these small discounts here because we want you to have the bigger discounts. And if you want to meet us in person, we organize and attend some of the biggest events for traders around the world. You can come see for yourself, okay? These are some pictures from the recent events that we had. Finance Magnets in Singapore, right? It was a fun time there. Finance Magnets in Africa, okay? You can see me there. I'm there with everybody. And then Singapore, this is in Dubai, which is really fun. That's me there again. Then the Euro Trading Cup in Czech Republic. There's a lot of opportunity to meet us in person. The best trading technology. Play our simulated trading game in modern trading platforms with a price feed with real market quotes from liquidity providers. MetaTrader, you can have fun with that. Then this is what your dashboard looks like, okay? When you're logged into your account, okay? This is what your dashboard looks like. And Ivan Lahose, you're saying KYC is done on every prop firm? Yeah, that's right. Not per account, per prop firm. That's right. Yeah. So everyone, this is what your dashboard looks like, okay? When you're logged in. 1 second, just give me a sec. I am sorry, everyone. I'm sick. Sorry. So yeah, this is what your dashboard looks like. Okay. When you're logged in, okay. So you have all this, and you have your active challenges here. You see, I have 3 active $100,000 funded accounts. That's a funded instant account, a funded one-step fast challenge, and then that's another $100,000 funded instant account. So see how it says master account? So these are 3 $100,000 funded accounts, master accounts. So any profits that I make on these, okay, any profits, I keep up to 90% of them. So I'll click on dashboard. Now it shows me details, okay? Shows me my account details over here. Shows you my daily drawdown, my max drawdown, my profitable days, my overall profit, the rules for this phase, right? Shows you everything, your last activity, shows you your equity curve, all that stuff. Okay, then it shows you your certificates down here. And then, yeah, so this is the dashboard, we talked about that. And then this is a really special thing as well, the tournaments, okay? These tournaments are hosted by 4 traders. We host these tournaments all the time. Every week we host tournaments, okay? They're free online trading tournaments and competitions with real prizes, okay? Sometimes the prizes are a $100,000 challenge, $50,000 challenge, $25,000 challenge. Those are the big prizes, and we give those prizes to anyone who joins these free online trading tournaments. Did I say free? Did you hear me say free? These trading tournaments are free, F-R-E-E, free. All you have to do to join the tournament, you say join free tournament right here for your chance to win up to a $50,000 trading account, a funded account. Sometimes it's a $100,000 challenge as well. It's fully online. It's designed for all traders around the world. You win challenges, right? Multiple instruments, Forex, crypto, okay? You can join the tournament. There's the June clash. There's the weekend crypto clash, and then there's the July clash. You can feel free to join all of these tournaments, okay, anytime, and you have the chance to win, hone your skills, train your skills, practice your skills better, become a better trader. And look how many people join this. Players join 5,800 people joined this tournament. Look at this, 5,800 people. Like, that is amazing. How much demand there is for these tournaments here. And then we have the weekend crypto clash. We have almost 2,200 people joining that one, which is awesome. And then the July clash, we have 8 people. That's farther ahead, but weekend, yeah. So that's a lot of people, 5,800 people, right? To join the tournament is very easy, like we just talked about, right? And it's completely free. Invite your friends. We all want you to win with us. We want you to trade in these tournaments with us. It's a very fun time. It's great energy, you know. And we also have a loyalty program, okay? You can get cash back, earn rewards, and unlock exclusive perks when you join our loyalty club, okay? So it's like an affiliate partnership referral program, okay? Loyalty club benefits. You can scale up the more people you refer, the more things you do, right? How the 4 Traders Loyalty Club works, you can just look at all this information later. You get XP as well. Complete tasks for some extra bonus points, okay? Then we have our affiliate program, okay? And the more people you refer, the more people that use your affiliate link, you get your performance overview over here, and then your commissions grows. Let's say you have $500 in commissions. It'll show you that you can withdraw it here. Then you can withdraw. Shows you your tier here. This is your referral code that you will get with people, okay? And then if you want to promote your referral code, we have a full-blown done-for-you Canva pack, right? And then more digital assets, which is pictures, PDFs that you can share with all your people in your training communities, if you have any. Okay. And then, become a 4Traders affiliate partner. That information is here, 4traders.com/partner-program. All the information you need to know about how to become an affiliate with 4Traders, and then you can earn money on your 4Traders referrals. So it's Forex crypto futures. You got a marketing kit that we give you on the page before I just showed you. No minimum withdrawal. Okay, every cent is yours. VIP support 24/7 as well. You have a personal private manager on Telegram as well. Okay, and this is the tier overview for the affiliates: Tier 1, Rookie, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. Okay, more clients you get, higher payouts, bigger perks. New clients, lifetime, right? There's more discounts here that you get. You got a dedicated VIP manager, budget for local trader events, sponsored trading tournaments. Like, there's all kinds of really cool perks that you get here, right? With being an affiliate. So it's in your best interest to be an affiliate with us, okay? If you have 5 active partners and they spend $2,000 monthly each, that's $1,500 that you get, okay? You bucket 10 to 15% of everything they earn for as long as they stay active. And these are the special perks that you get: speaker slots, sports tickets, event budgets, trading tournaments. Our best performers are people like this. This person made $7,500 a month. This person, David here, made $10,000 this past month. He's at Tier 4. This person over here, Thomas, made $12,000 this past month. And then this person over here, $19,000 he made in this past month just from referring his friends and family and the people in his trading community. They don't have to be your friends. They don't have to be your family. They just have to be anybody that you know. We're talking $19,000 in 1 month, US dollars, that this guy made. This person, $10,000 a month. This person made $12,000 a month. This person made $11,000 a month. Look, all this information is here, 4traders.com/partner-program, right? All that information is there. And you can say, how much money can you make? New clients per month. So let's say you get just 21 clients per month, and you get, if each of them order, 11 ordered 10 per month, let's say. The average order value is like $200. That means projected annually, you can make, $10,000 a year with that, right? So we're coming close to the end of the webinar, okay? There's the market pulse for if you want to get a pulse in the market, you want to test, you want to know what the market sentiment is. 4Traders has that right here. It's 4traders.com/market-pulse if you want to understand the general sentiment of the market, okay? Then there's tutorials, tons of tutorials for you to help you become a better trader, okay? We're coming to the end of the webinar now, guys, okay? Tons of tutorials here, 4traders.com/tutorials. You can also get a special performance coach, okay? $99 for 60 minutes of private coaching. This woman is amazing. She's an amazing trader, okay? One-on-one video sessions, personalized trading psychology assessment, custom mental training exercises, performance tracking and analysis, 24/7 email support between sessions. Like, this is a really good value, okay? $99 for a 60-minute coaching session, okay? Also, like I said, these tasks and rewards, okay? If you do these tasks, you get XP, 3 credits and 1,000 XP for this. You get credits for all this stuff, for posting on X, recorded testimonial, Discord, TikTok, YouTube, okay? You get XP points for that, which leads to discounts, okay? And then you have a lot size calculator as well if you want to understand, like, let's say you have an account count size of 15,000, okay? Platform, MetaTrader 5, your currency, let's say you're trading gold. So I'll go here like this, and gold's price, let's say it's 443, okay, then it'll tell you what your maximum available margin is for that account, right? For a $15,000 account. And just understand, the affiliate thing here is a very good opportunity, everyone. Okay. So everyone, I want to thank you all for joining us today. The giveaway, Ivan. So what that is our giveaway is the code, right? That's the giveaway. Is the sorry. This is it. Like this is our giveaway is the 30%. Actually, yeah, we will give away a $6,000 challenge. We'll give away a 6K challenge, Ivan. Okay, okay. We're gonna ask everyone in the chat a question, and the first person to answer the question, okay, is going to get a 6K challenge. Okay, the first person to answer this question. Okay. What is the lowest cost challenge on the For Traders platform? The lowest cost challenge. What is it called and what is the cost? The first person to answer gets a free 6K challenge for traders. See here. All right, everyone. Yeah, you have the opportunity. 20,000. Oh, okay. Bisanami wins the fifth. Good job, Bisanami. Good job. You win the 3-step challenge, or you win the 6K challenge. Okay, Ivan. Yeah, nice. So that's the giveaway. You're going to get a 6K challenge. So what you're going to do by Bisanami is send a message to For Traders live chat. Okay. Send a message to. No. Oh. Oh wow, J Crown FX T70 $9 pay after pass. You're actually right, J Crown. You're right. $9 pay after pass. That's actually the cheapest way to start. So since that's a brand new, only for today, that challenge is only for today, J Crown. That's only for today. Yes, you're right. Okay. But that's only for today, the $9,000. Sorry, the $9 for the pay after pass challenge. Okay. So yeah, we'll give you a 6K challenge as well. Jay, okay, we'll give you a 6K challenge as well. Bisanami says give it to Ivan. Okay, no problem. So that is very nice of you, Bisanami. That's very nice of you to do that. Okay, so Ivan, you're gonna get a 6K challenge. Okay, so what you're gonna do, Ivan, just reach out to the live chat support on For Traders and just say that you were on the live webinar with Cole and you won the 6K challenge, okay? And just ask them to issue it to you, okay? Okay. And then J Crown FX, good point. Yeah, you're right. You did pay attention. You did, absolutely. You're right when you said $9 pay as you pass, but the $9 pay as you pass, that's only for today. That's only for today. So that's why it's in a different category than the overall typical challenge cost. So the typical challenge is the $20 3-step, right? You can start with as low as $20 with the 3-step, okay? And remember, everyone, use the coupon code COLE, C-O-L-E, in the affiliate code section. So when you're on the shopping cart screen, type in C-O-L-E on the affiliate code section, okay, everyone? Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight, okay? I look forward to talking to all of you, okay? Any questions you have, just reach out to For Traders. They're on their live support chat bubble, okay? And it was really fun spending time with all of you. I had a really good time talking with all of you, hanging out with all of you, getting to know all of you, learning about you. It was just really fun being with you here tonight, okay? And I want all of you to be very successful with For Traders, and we wish you the best, okay? So I will see you on the funded side. Okay, everybody? Nice knowing you. I will see you on the next webinar. We're going to have more webinars. Stay tuned, and bye for now.